Now, Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news magazine in the world. In depth on the biggest stories happening right now.
Just how did Arnold Schwarzenegger keep his son a secret for so many years?
Hello and welcome to Entertainment Tonight. I'm Mark Steinis.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy O'Dell. We are piecing together a timeline to try and get that answer. But first, the ultimate playboy left at the altar. Was Hugh Hefner's fiancée planning to walk down the aisle, make a dramatic exit, and sell the video? Someone close to the bride is starting to spill the beans.
I'm not surprised in the least that Crystal ended the engagement with Hef. I think it was a calculative move, actually. I think that it was plotted. Her iTunes single hit stores the day that she ended the engagement. I think that's kind of, not a coincidence.
25-year-old bride Crystal Harris leaving Hef at the altar 4 days before the wedding. Was her motive money? Page 6 reported Crystal planned to jilt Hef all along in return for a $500,000 media deal, selling her interview, cameras capturing it all.
They were planning for the wedding for the past 6 months, and extensive planning. I mean, every single day, florist and catering. It was to be America's version of the royal wedding.
Playmate of the Year, Claire Sinclair, was to be Hef's son Marston's date for Saturday's nuptials when the news broke at 11:41 a.m. yesterday. Hef tweeting, "The wedding is off. Crystal has had a change of heart."
What about reports that that you were seeing someone else? Is that true?
No, not seeing someone else.
This morning, Hef's former fiancé spoke on Ryan Seacrest's 102.7 KISS FM morning show, addressing the rumor that she was secretly cheating, seeing Dr. Phil's son, Jordan McGraw, for months behind Hef's back.
No, not seeing someone else. Of course, I have friends. I have, plenty of friends in the music business. So, that's normal.
I heard that Jordan McGraw actually co-wrote that single that she dropped on the same day that she dropped Hef, called Club Queen.
But back to that $500,000 media deal that she had set up, apparently, we contacted reps. Her rep told us, not true to my knowledge. That little "to my knowledge" is a little cracked there. Just I didn't know.
85-year-old Hef also tweeted, quote, "Since we're not getting married on Saturday, I've scheduled a movie. Runaway Bride. Seems appropriate."
Do you think he'll ever get married again?
No.
He's done.
I know, yeah. He said he was just doing this wedding for me, and he thought that's what I wanted. And, we were both kind of relieved.
You are my best friend.
Back in 1989, we were at the Playboy Mansion for Hef's wedding to Playmate Kimberly Conrad. The nuptials took place outside and at the time caused a media frenzy. Of course, Hef isn't the first celeb to be left at the altar. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, Gwyneth Paltrow and Brad Pitt, Katie Holmes and Chris Klein, Demi Moore and Emilio Estevez all called off their I-dos before walking down the aisle. But adding insult to Hef's injury, Crystal is Playboy's July cover girl. That issue comes out Friday and says, "Introducing Mrs. Crystal Hefner."
I mean, it's a beautiful cover, and it went to print a while ago. So I hope people can enjoy it.
I honestly think Hef will be just fine, and that he'll have no trouble finding a replacement and somebody who deserves him.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, Nancy, and I'm going to say I think they're all better off without each other. Huh?
And I've always said you're a smart man.
If more people would think that way. Tomorrow, the bride is coming right here to ET, and she is going to set the record straight.
We're going to ask her, was the ultimate Playboy played?
Oh, yeah.
Well,